Hi guys, how you doing? I'm back with another FMDNA tactic, and this one's called the Bogeyman. A 4-3-3. It's a very good tactic. It's something a little bit different. I don't think you see this much. Two complete forwards and advanced forward up front, two wingers as well, and a defensive midfielder on defend. So, like I say, try it out. Let me know how you get on this tactic. So I love to hear your thoughts and feedback. Wearing a brand new football shirt from JJ Sports 44, a Finoid home shirt, and the quality of this is amazing. If you want any cheap football shirts, in the description below will be Kit MM's link and JJ Sports 44 link as well. So two good sites. Definitely try them both out. But that is enough talking. We tested with three teams chosen by my subscribers. Spurs from the Premier League, Charlton from Sky Bet League 1, and Salford from Sky Bet League 2. And then we leave the assistant manager in charge. We go on holiday and see how well this tactic's done with those three teams. So it's a mixture of teams. It's not a team like Man City. No, it's a mixture of teams, and then we find out the results. And we could, like I say, put it in my tactic testing league, the FMDNA tactic testing league, where I try and see which is the best tactics I can create, and you can try them out, download them, and give me some feedback on these tactics. I love to hear your thoughts. That is enough talking. Let's check out the results. So we start with Salford like we always do, and we finished in third place with 84 points. Automatic promotion, which is the aim for Salford, because they got a very small squad. I've mentioned it before. So getting promoted, finishing third place in the league, 84 points is good. Matt Smith doing Matt Smith type things, scoring 37 goals in the league, all competitions that might be. And then highest ever rating of a 7.48. So he's had a phenomenal season. If we look at the league table, you can see here, we won 24, we drew 12, lost 10, and we scored 115 goals, which is the most in the league. We did concede 77, but we do have the best goal difference in the league as well with 38 and a good point set of 84 points. But the aim, like I said, is just to get promotion with Salford. If we look at past positions, were we ever in contention maybe of winning the league? I think we were 8 points clear, 8 points away from Stockport. Second place for a while, so I feel we can feel a little bit hard done by that we finished in third. So I think second place would have been maybe a fair finish, but we just dropped off at the end. Now, let's look at the cup competitions. Starting with the Carabao Cup, where we had a really good win against Lincoln, who are in the league above us, and they actually won Sky Bet League 1. Spoiler alert for the Charlton results. We beat them 4-1. That's a really good result, and lost then to Blackpool 2-0 in the second round. And in the FA Cup, we got knocked out against Cambridge in the first round. They're also in the league above us. In the Bristol Street Motors competition, we got knocked out in the group stages. We drew against Newcastle under 21s, but lost on penalties. We did beat Crewe 3-0 and lost against Carlisle 3-0 though. And like I said, we didn't qualify for the knockout rounds, which is disappointing. If we take a look at some player stats, the front three, Smith, Hendry and Morton, done very well. Matt Smith, 37 goals, plans to complete forward. He's not even advanced forward. Phenomenal. Hendry, 18, and Morton with 14. Not bad at all. And McLennan had a good season as well with 12 goals. Average rating of a 7.13. And Vassell and Till done a little bit better than they normally do. They got a 6.81 and a 6.89. Don't ask me why they play terrible. And the goalkeeper had a bit of a shocking season of a 6.72. But we got promoted, which is the aim. A good start, I think, with Salford. And I really love this formation of a 4-3-3. Wingers on the left and right. Two complete forwards and advanced forward. It feels really attacking, and I think it is attacking. You will score a lot of goals, but you might concede a few as well. That's it with them. Let's check out the next team. So the next team is Charlton, and fourth place in the league, 91 points. 91 points is okay, but a little bit disappointed that we haven't won promotion. Again, we're scoring a lot of goals, and Ladapo scored 32 goals, and he's got the best average rating of a 7.34. So he's had a phenomenal season. We're not in green. Lincoln, Bolton, Oxford United are, so I imagine we lost in the playoffs. We did against Oxford United 2-1. It's disappointing. It's not disappointing, but then it is, because 91 points is a good point salary of Charlton. We scored 122 goals. We conceded 73, and we got a goal difference of 49, which is the third best in the league. Did we have a bad finish to the season or something? Let's see. I can see a couple of red markers here and a draw. So maybe we just dropped off. Maybe we were up there and then we just dropped off at the end of the season. Let's take a look. Can't say fair enough than fourth. Can't say fair enough and fourth. I think fourth was our spot. Like I say, I'm just a little bit disappointed. But maybe in the cup competitions, it might make me smile. In the Carabao Cup, well, we beat Forest Green in the first round 3-1. And then it's Chelsea, where we nearly caused an upset in the second round, but we lost to them on penalties. Obviously, they're a Premier League team. And in the FA Cup, we've knocked out Birmingham in the third round 3-1, a championship team. So that's a really good result. And then it's Liverpool. And it was a very entertaining game. A lot of goals being scored. 6-3. It's Liverpool. We scored 3 goals against them. Well, we just conceded 6. And in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, so close. One of our teams is definitely going to pick this up one day, hopefully. We lost in the final against Bolton. We finished second in our league. They beat us 3-1. But we've had some really good results there. Chelsea under-21s beat them. Couldn't beat the first team. Lost on penalties, but we could just about beat the under-21s. That was actually on penalties as well. Exeter, Lincoln and Fleetwood, we beat them. Some really good results with Charlton. We look at some player stats. Loving it. All the players on green arrows. So we're all looking good, all playing well. We've got this tactic down. And we scored, like I said, a lot of goals. You can see Ladapo spoke about 32 goals. May's got 28. Leeburne's got 25. Campbell's got 10. Even the subs, Anik, he's got 21 goals, 7.22. 14 goals here. Average ratings are good. Really, really good. Keeper, again, a 6.75. What does that tell you? What is it? I don't know what to say. Maybe I need to change something up on the keeper or the defence just to tighten it up a little bit. But I really like the look of this tactic and formation. So I might come back to it and tweak it just to see if we can get it perform better defensively. I think, personally, that's a good result. Again, I was going to say, again, we won promotion. Again, we haven't won promotion. We did have a good points tally in the 90s and then runner-up in the Bristol Street Motors and some really good wins into the competitions. We've got one more team to go. Can Spurs win something? Well, our last team, and we finished in 5th place, 75 points, which is not too bad for Spurs. I think it's not too bad. We finished above Chelsea, who finished on 69 points, but sadly couldn't finish above Arsenal. Timo Werner, this tactic scores a lot of goals, got 34 goals and the highest rating of a 7.42. If we look at the league, we won 23, we drew 6, we lost 9, we scored 88 goals, conceded 53, and a goal difference of 35, and a points tally, like I said, of 75. Defensively, like I say, I might need to tweak this. There might be a version 2 coming out later on. But it's got something here. We're scoring a lot of goals. It's for fun. If we look at the cup, actually, we don't want to look at the cup competitions. Past positions. That's what we want to look at. Were we ever in contention or finishing higher than Arsenal? Let's take a look. No, I think 5th place, sorry, it was fair. We just got up to 5th last 4 games of the season. So I think that was fair. Now let's look at the cup competitions. Yes, we've done it in the Carabao Cup, and I'm going to say it now. It's an easy run-in. Cambridge, Shrewsbury, Everton, Crystal Palace, Leicester. These championship teams seem to always get to the semi-final and final. I don't know if they're doing it in your saves, but they always seem to do very well. I know they're not championship teams no more, but when you start FM24, they are. And we beat Man United in the final 3-2, picking up the Carabao Cup last time, 2008. And in the FA Cup, we beat Man United again in the quarter-final, but we couldn't beat Liverpool in the semi-final. We lost 1-0. A little bit of a run again, so we beat Leicester again as well, just seen. So not too bad if we look at some player stats. All looks good. Richarlison, 13 goals. Son with 23. But Timo Werner had a phenomenal season with 34 goals. Maddison with 10. Kulusevski with 6. Scored so many goals. Even Brennan Johnson on the subs got 17 goals, 20 starts. Keeper again with a 6.87. That's better than the other 2, but still not quite right. Like I say, I think we might need to revisit this and do a version 2 because we've got something here. I feel this is a good tactic. We're scoring a lot of goals. Maybe we just turn it down to balanced. That might be enough of a change to make it more defensively stronger. All around, a good results for all 3 teams. How good and where does it come in the FM Tactic Testing League? Let's find out. So the Bogeyman Tactic comes in at the 8th spot formation. I put it down as a 4-3-3. We won 75. We drew 25. We lost 30. We scored 325 goals, scoring goals for fun. Conceded 203. We got a goal difference of 122. Won 2 trophies, stroke promotion, 1 cup with Spurs, and 1 promotion with Salford, and a points tally of 250. Please try out the tactic and let me know how you get on with it. And if you can leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't done already, that would be amazing. And if you need instructions because you're playing on console, please carry on watching the video because I'm about to run over it. So in goal, we got a sweeper keeper on defend. On the left-hand side, we've got a full back on attack. On the right-hand side, we've got a full back on attack. We got a ball playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball playing defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on defend. On the left-hand side, we've got a winger support. And on the right-hand side, we've got a winger support. Then we've got a complete forward on support. That's the left-hand side one. This is the right-hand side one. And up front, we've got advanced forward attack. Mentality is positive. The tactical style, if you just copy everything here, that is it. So it's positive. In possession, what do we have? Attack and width, narrow. Approach play, pass into space, underlap on the left, underlap on the right, focus down the left, focus down the right, play out defence, passing directly shorter, tempo higher, time wasting never, low crosses, run at defence. In transition, we've got counter press, counter, roller out. Out of possession, we've got a high press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, get stuck in, step up more, and that is your lot. Thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.